above freezing. The shorts don't go. The shorts stay on till below freezing. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, trust me, I'm kind of regretting my decision, but.
That's like when he stopped so there's an inch of
Oh yeah, exactly.
My feet may be cold.
We look closely at all the data. We pore over test results. But what we see is you. We see what makes your smile widen and your eyes brighten. Even as we study breakthrough research and implement the most advanced technologies, what we see is how we can use it to serve you and your well-being. Healthcare is a lot of things, but the best care is human. Aspirus Health. What we see is you.
Jersley. Batting second, number 22, playing second base, Peyton Jersley. Batting third, number 34, out in center field, Addison Henrik. Batting fourth, number 23, playing first base, Megan Troy. Batting fifth, number 14, catcher, Briley Kaiser. Batting sixth, number 27, in right field, Brooklyn Simonis. Batting seventh, number 1, playing third base, Emily Verhasselt. Batting eighth, number 5, the DP, Payson Stoffel. Batting ninth, number 11, in left field, Hannah Bars. And the pitcher, number 18, Ava Bussey. And now for your Medford Raiders. Leading it off out in right field, Addison Brommer. Batting second, number 13, in center field, Finley Arndt. Batting third, number 6, the pitcher, Riley Harabe. Batting fourth, catching, number 22, Zalia Leonard. Batting fifth, number 5, on second base, Lainey Harabe. Batting sixth, number 14, at first base, Ava Hardle. Batting seventh, number 10, at shortstop, Kayla Baumgartner. Batting eighth, number 12, the DP, Tori Nix. Batting ninth, number 7, playing third base, Ruthie Steinman. And out in left field, our flex, number 9, Rylan Krishneski. To honor America and those defending our freedom, we ask those of you who can stand, remove your hats and place your hand over your heart for the playing of the national anthem.
National anthem starting lineups in the books. We are ready for softball here in Medford. Winner of this game most likely gets the 1 seed. And for the Raiders in the circle, it is going to be Riley Harabe. Take a look at her numbers here for the year. She has had a very, oh, no, that didn't. She has had a good start to the year. 9 starts, 10 appearances, 10-0, just barely over a 1 ERA. 118 strikeouts, 37 hits, only 7 walks. The biggest number, she's averaging just short of 15 strikeouts per 7 innings. She has been definitely a strikeout machine. You know, opponents batting just 179 against her. She has had a great start to the year. Looking to keep that going here. but she will face the top of this order. That will be Jershly Henrik. As Talon Jershly will dig in. The Northwestern commit. Coming back from that ACL from volleyball, missed the basketball season, but back here playing softball. And she will dig in from the right side as we get ourselves going. Harabi, lean in the first pitch. In the zone for a strike, 0-1. Winner of this game most likely gets the 1 seed and has an inside track pitch. That's going to be popped foul and out of play. Didn't hear a crash. Still room for you here. It's Pat filling up pretty quick. This is, as we said, this is a big one. Lots of fans making the trip up from Mosinee. A lot of Raider fans here as well. The lean, the pitch. Stays up high. Couldn't get her to chase. 1-2. Winner of this game should all but clinch a share of the conference title. I mean, there's still a lot of games left to play, but neither rest of the conference really hasn't shown too much. The pitch. That's going to be hit in the air. Center field. On the infield catch is made first out of the inning. Kayla Bumgardner was there. Couldn't see it. So 1 down, and Peyton Jershly. So they switch outfielders. Brommer goes to left. Krishneski goes to right. I think put the faster Brommer with the better arm in the pull position as Peyton Jershly comes to the plate. The lean first pitch. That's going to be popped up, foul territory, giving chase. That's going to get out of play. 0-1. Robbie. The lean, the pitch. A little bit high. 1-1. The look in from the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 2, 1-2. Robbie. The lean. The pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Second out of the inning. First strikeout for Riley Harabi. And that will bring Addison Henrik to the plate. Mosinee in the black jerseys with the white pinstripes, purple numbers. It's a cool look. Medford in their retro whites. The pitch right into the zone for a strike, 0-1. First final from the GNC comes across. Anago does win that one 19-0. So they get the win over Northland Pines. The pitch high for a ball, 1-1. Lakeland Merrill and Tomahawk Rhinelander also tonight. The lean, the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 2, 1-2. Robbie. The lean, the pitch. That one's going to be fouled back into the fencing. Stays 1-2. Henrik takes back in. Harabi. The lean. The pitch. Popped up. Foul territory. That's going to get out of play. Stays 1-2. And we're out of softballs. Look in. The lean. The pitch. Stays up high. 2-2. The lean. The pitch. Popped up. Foul territory. That's going to get out of play. Pitch 8 of the at-bat. Addison Hendrick fighting off some pretty good pitches from Riley Harabi here. The pitch. And catches the zone, strike 3 looking. That will end the inning. Couple strikeouts for Riley Harabi. She sets the side down in order. We go to the bottom of the first. Brahmer, Arndt, Harabi due up when we come back right here on Sports on Focus. Take a look at Ava Bussey's stats. 9 starts, 6-0, a 3.076 ERA, 6.4 K per 7. Opponents hitting .243 against her. 49 hits, 16 walks, 48 strikeouts.
Number 2, Addison Brahmer.
As Addison Brahmer will dig in. She has had about as good of a start to a couple of weeks as you can imagine, as that one does catch the outside corner for a strike. 0-1. She is hitting .705 for the year. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. Did the math. She is 19 for her last 22. 0-2 count on her here. The pitch. High and off the outside. 1-2. Brahmer digs back in, the lean, the pitch. High and off the outside, 2-2. The lean, the pitch. That one's going to be hit in the air. Playable, catch is made. First out of the inning. Hit it hard, but right at Hannah Bars. 1 down, and that'll bring Finley Arndt to the plate.
That brings up number 13, Finley Arndt.
So Arndt will dig in from the right side. The lean, the pitch. Right at the top of the zone for a strike, 0-1. Wind blowing towards left, kind of in. The pitch. Swing and a miss on the change, 0-2. And Arndt's going to take a little walk after that one. Bussey, the lean, the pitch, stays up high, 1-2. The lean, the pitch, stays up high again, 2-2. Bussey coming back. Tip, caught, strike 3. 2 down, and that'll bring Riley Harabi to the plate.
Number 6, Riley Harabi.
So Harabi will dig in from the left side. Bats left, throws right. The lean, the pitch. That one's going to be hit on the ground. 2-second pick there by Jersley. Throw to first. In time, that will end the inning. Raiders go in order as well. We head to the top of the second. Troy, Kaiser, Simonis due up when we come back right here on Sports on Focus.
Clinner Insurance of Northern Wisconsin is your qualified, experienced team for custom insurance packages for your vehicle, your home, and your family. At Clinner Insurance, protecting your family is our top priority.
Clinner Insurance.
Go to the top of the second, 0-0 ball game. Troy, Kaiser, Simonis due up for the Indians.
Leading it off, number 23, Megan Troy.
So Megan Troy will dig in. First pitch. Just misses that outside corner, according to the home plate umpire, 1-0. The lean, the pitch. On the corner that time, 1-1. Robbie, the lean, the pitch. That's going to be fouled back into the fencing, 1-2. Robbie, the lean, the pitch, stays up high. 2-2. Robbie looks in, the lean, the pitch, swing and a miss. Strike 3, got her with the changeup, 1 down.
The strikeout brings up number 14.
And that will bring Briley Kaiser to the plate. Catcher. Baseball team down on the bottom row of bleachers, right behind home plate. They have been cheering on their classmates. The lean, the pitch. Bunt shown, popped up, giving chase. Catch cannot be made. That was kind of a tough over-the-shoulder grab for Ruthie Steinman. Steinman will take a couple extra steps in, see what they decide to do here. The advantage there is the surprise. Harabi, the lean, the pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-2. Harabi, the lean, the pitch. Right on the outside corner, strike 3 looking, 2 down. And that will bring Brooklyn Simonis to the plate. Robbie, the lean, first pitch. Just missing with that one, 1-0. The lean, the pitch. Called strike on the high inside corner. 1-1. little bit of a late call from our home plate umpire. The lean, the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 2. 1-2. The pitch. Tipped into the glove, strike 3, and that will end the inning. That is 5 strikeouts for Riley Harabi in the first 6 batters she's faced. We head to the bottom of the second. It will be Leonard Harabi Hartle due up when we come back right here on Sports on Focus.
As a RV senior, I took dual credit classes. It is very much worth it. You get a college credit. Like, college is so expensive. Also, dual credit classes come free. You just have to sign up and you get to cross off one of your classes that you don't have to take in your gen eds. It is very worth it. This is a very good opportunity. Take it if you can. I was able to make my own path and learn more than I ever would have sitting in a classroom.
0-0. Zeros across the board for both teams as we go to the bottom of the second. Both pitchers have faced the minimum as Aaliyah Leonard will come to the plate. Face Ava Bussey. Lean from Bussey and the pitch. That one's going to be a little check swing flare right out 2 bars. First out of the inning. I don't think Leonard meant to hit that one, but she did. And that'll bring Lainey Harabi to the plate. Lean the pitch. In the zone for a strike, 0-1 as the sun comes out. It's only going to be out for a little bit, but it feels good. In the 40s today here, the lean, the pitch. Check swing on a ball high. 1-1. The lean, the pitch. Eye outside corner for a strike, 1-2. Bussey, the lean, the pitch. Off the outside, 2-2. Bussey, the lean, the pitch. That one off the end of the bat. That is a fair. No, that's a. Ooh. Coach Ron pointing out the mark in fair territory. But it's a foul of the pitch. That one's going to be hit on the line right to Jersley. Catch is made. Second out of the inning. And that'll bring 14, Ava Hartle, to the plate. The lean, the pitch. Fouled back into the fencing, 0-1. Lean, the pitch. Little roller out in front of the plate. It's going to be a tough play. Throw to first is in time. And that will end the inning. Raiders go in order. We head to the top of the third. Verhesselt, Stoffel, Bars. 7, 8, 9 due up when we come back right here on Sports on Focus.
Looking to harness the power of the sun and save on your energy costs? With Marshfield Medical Center Credit Union Solar Loan, you can go solar without the burden of paying interest on the full amount from the start. Here's how it works. Instead of financing everything up front, we disperse loans when requested by your solar installer. If you're waiting on your installer, you won't pay interest during the wait. By taking advantage of this flexible payment option, you could save on unnecessary interest charges. Visit mmccu.com/solar to learn more today.
Bottom of the order for the Mosinee Indians, 0-0 ball game as we go to the top of the third. Verhassel, Stoffel, Bars due up.
Number 1,
I believe Verhassel will dig in. Lean the pitch. Just misses the top of the zone, 1-0. The lean, the pitch. On the outside corner for a strike, 1-1. It is a big strike zone here today. Players are going to have to swing. The lean, the pitch. At the knees, 1-2. Harabi. The lean, the pitch. Fouled back. Got jammed up there a bit. That ball was running in on the hands of Verhassel. Stays 1-2. Harabi. The lean. The pitch. That one just got a piece off the end of the bat. Stays 1-2. Harabi. The lean. The pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Got her to chase one up out of the zone, first out of the inning. Strikeout number 6 for Riley Harabi as Payson Stoffel will come to the plate. Hit her first varsity home run this week. Lean and the first pitch. Right on the outside corner for a strike, 0-1. Harabi. The lean coming back. That one breaks off the outside. Couldn't get her to chase, 1-1. The lean, the pitch. Just missing the inside corner, 2-1. Maybe a little bit low. Harabi, the lean, the pitch. That one's called a strike, 2-2. Harabi, the lean, the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Got her to chase out of the zone. 2 down, and that will bring Hannah Bars to the plate.
Hannah Bars.
Harabi, the lean, the pitch. On the outside corner for a strike, 0-1. The lean, the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 2, 0-2. Harabi. The lean, the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3. That is 8 strikeouts in the first 9 batters Riley Harabi has faced. We head to the bottom of the third. Will be the bottom of the Raider order. Bumgardner, Nix, Steinman due up when we come back right here on Sports on Focus.
We look closely at all the data. We pore over test results. But what we see is you. We see what makes your smile widen and your eyes brighten. Even as we study breakthrough research and implement the most advanced technologies, what we see is how we can use it to serve you and your well-being. Healthcare is a lot of things, but the best care is human. Aspirus Health. What we see is you.
Hey everybody. everybody, Nat over at Wheeler Chevrolet GMC. Did you know that your vehicle has 2 different air filters? An engine air filter and a cabin air filter. When should you change them? This one 30 to 40,000 miles? This one half. Have you changed your air filter lately? Breathe easy, Wheeler's has got you covered.
Caleb Bumgarner to lead things off. 0-0 ball game. Everybody looking for their first base runner. First pitch. That's going to be popped foul and out of play back into the parking lot. The lean, the pitch. That one's going to be hit in the air on the infield. Coming in, Talon Jersley gets that one. First out of the inning. And that will bring the designated player, Tori Nix, to the plate. Bussy. The lean, the pitch. That one's going to be hit on a line. This one might be trouble. That one is down. First hit of the game. It's the designated player, Tori Nix. Runner on for Ruthie Steinman with one out. And we're going to bring in the other end of the flex. That will be Rylan Krishneski to run.
Flex is back in. Rylan Krishneski at first base running.
So Krishneski will run here in that DP swap. Steinman digs in. We'll see what they decide to do with Krishneski. The lean, the pitch. Bunt shown, pulls back, takes a strike, throw to first. Yeah, that should be interference. Well, it's one of those that the rule's a little different in high school. The pitch, bunt shown. Popped up. Still hits the ground. It's going to go. It's going to stay fair. Everyone's safe. Now they're going to come out and argue that she didn't touch it. So they're going to talk about it. So it was touched. 2 on, 1 out for Addison Brommer. They bring everybody in expecting bunt. A lot of room if Brommer can get it through the infield to pitch. That's going to be hit in the air. Settling under it, the catch is made. And that will hold everybody as that one went to left, 2 down for Finley Arndt. Just tipped one into the glove back in the first. Bussy, the lean, the pitch. That one's going to be hit in the air. Coming over, still coming. The catch cannot be made. 1 run across. They will hold Steinman. Raiders have the lead. Give her the single. And that will bring Riley Harabi to the plate. Grounded out her first time up. She's 0 for 1. Addison Henrik almost got to that one. She got the glove on it, the pitch. That one's going to be popped up on the infield. The catch is made, and that'll end the inning. But the Raiders do get a run. 1-0 Medford as we go to the top of the 4th. Jersley Henrik, top of the order for Mosinee when we come back right here on Sports on Focus. 1-0 Medford as we go to the top of the fourth. As Taylin Jerschley, the only player not to strike out first time through the lineup, she popped out to short. She will dig in. Against Riley Harabi, 8 strikeouts, first 3 innings. The pitch. Right down Broadway for a strike, 0-1. The lean, the pitch. Fopped, foul towards the parking lot. If you're running a little late to the game, still on your way out here, you might want to make sure your car insurance is all up to date. Clinner Insurance in Medford can help you with that, along with any of your other insurance needs. You can check them out online, clinnerinsurance.com. The lean, the pitch. Popped up. Foul territory giving chase. That is going to get out of play. And ooh! This is Hartle. Almost got that one. Stays 0-2. Harabi. The lean. The pitch. Misses the outside corner, 1-2. Harabi. The lean. The pitch. High, 2-2. Time call, they're going to clean the plate up. Little dirt got kicked on it. The lean, the pitch. Popped foul again. Pitch 7 coming up here from Riley Harabi. Harabi. The lean. The pitch. That one's going to be hit in the air, foul and out of play. Pitch 8 of the at-bat. Jerschley and Harabi had a battle in the first inning. The lean. The pitch. That one's going to be hit in the air. Drifting over, coming over, the catch is made. Ryland Krishneski there for that one. First out of the inning. And that will bring Peyton Jerschley to the plate. Struck out swinging her first time up. She is 0 for 1. The lean, the pitch. Low for a ball. 1-0. The pitch. Swing and a miss. 1-1. The fourth, the lead, the pitch. On the outside corner, 1-2. Jerschley takes a little walk. Wind is picking up. It's blowing out to left, across the field to left, but it's kind of swirling a bit. The lean, the pitch. Fouled back off the home plate umpire. Gets the... And he might be just kind of stretching that jaw out a little bit. That one came off the bottom of his mask. So Leonard goes out, gives Harabi the ball. Gives him a chance to collect his thoughts. Just making sure we're right on the count. That's going to get foul and out of play, and a nice catch by a Mosinee fan, though I think his phone took the worst of that one. Pitch 6 coming up here. They've made Harabi work a little bit. 55 pitches for her now. 1 out here in the 4th. Harabi, the lean, the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Got her to chase up out of the zone, 2 down. And that will bring Addison Hendrick to the plate. She struck out looking her first time up. Harabi, the lean, the pitch. Off the outside, a little bit low, 1-0. The lean, the pitch. That one's going to be hit in the air. Center field going back. That ball is gone. Tie game. And Megan Troy will come to the plate. She struck out swinging her last time up. So Megan Troy will dig in. The lean, the pitch, swing and a miss. Strike 1, 0-1. The lean, the pitch, just missing the high outside corner, 1-1. The pitch on the inside corner, 1-2. Looking in, the lean, the pitch, popped up, foul and out of play. Just got to handle the bat on that one. The pitch, low and in the dirt. 2-2. The lean, the pitch, swing and a miss, strike 3. That will end the inning. But the home run from Addison Hendrick ties us up at 1. We head to the bottom of the 4th. Leonard, Harabi, Hartle. 4, 5, 6 due up when we come back right here on Sports on Focus. Zalia Leonard to lead things off. She had a little check swing flare out to left her first time up. Bussy, the lean, the pitch. Misses the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. The lean, the pitch. Misses that outside corner again, 2-0. The lean, the pitch. Stays outside, 3-0. See if Leonard has the green light here, 3-0 the pitch. Catches the low inside corner for a strike, 3-1. Bussy, the lean, the pitch. That one's going to be hit in the air, center field. Playable, Henrik under it makes the catch. First out of the inning, gave it a ride, but a little too much under it. And that will bring Lainey Harabi to the plate. She lined out to second her first time up. The pitch. High and off the inside. 1-0. The lean, the pitch. High again, 2-0. The lean, the pitch. That one's going to be hit on the line. That's going to get down a base hit. One out single for the Raiders. And that will bring Ava Hartle to the plate. Grounded out her first time up. She's 0 for 1. See if they try and steal on Kaiser. The lean, the pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-1. The lean, the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Chased one off the plate. The lean, the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3. 2 down. And that'll bring Taylor Bumgardner to the plate. Bumgardner flew out her first time up. To short, little pop up. The lean, the pitch. Catches the inside corner for a strike, 0-1. The lean, the pitch. That one's going to be hit in the line center field, right at Addison Henrik. And that will end the inning. We go to the top of the 5th. Kaiser, Simonis, Verhassel. 5, 6, 7 due up when we come back right here on Sports on Focus. One as we go to the top of the 5th. Kaiser, Simonis, Verhassel due up for the Mosinee Indians. 1 run on 3 hits, no errors for Medford. 1 run on 1 hit, 1 error for Mosinee. Pitch, bunt, laid down, pick, throw. Wide! Turning and heading for second. And is going to be in at second on a two-base error. So runner at second, nobody out for Brooklyn Simonis. Tipped one into the glove her first time up. She is 0 for 1. Opportunity here for Mosinee. The lean, the pitch, bunt shown, popped up foul. Strike one. See if they keep the bunt on. The pitch, bunt shown, popped up again. Catch is made. They don't have anybody at second. Had a chance at a double play, but a nice play by Zalia Leonard gets the one out. So one down, and that'll bring Emily Verhassel to the plate. Struck out swinging her first time up. The lean, the pitch, high, 1-0. The lean, the pitch, at the knees for a strike, 1-1. Raiders will have 8-9-1 in the bottom of the fifth. Got a ways to go here yet in the top. Harabi, the lean, the pitch. That's going to be fouled back and out of play. 1-2. Harabi, the lean, the pitch. Right on the corner, strike three looking. Huge second out of the inning. And that will bring Payson Stoffel to the plate. Struck out swinging her first time up. She is 0 for 1. Harabi, the lean, the pitch. In the dirt. Well dug out by Leonard, 1-0. The lean, the pitch. In the zone for a strike, 1-1. Waiting for the call. Harabi, the lead, the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike two. 1-2. Harabi, looking in, the lean, the pitch. On the inside corner, strike three, looking. That will end the inning. The leadoff two-base error is left stranded. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Nick Steinman Brommer due up for the Raiders when we come back right here on Sports on Focus.
Harvey has been helping me pursue my dreams by overall just being willing to work around my schedule, giving me more opportunities of taking college classes, and my teachers are truly amazing. I love them so, so much. I love the curriculum, I love the flexibility, I love the staff, I love the classmates, I love everything, in all honesty. Personally, it's a beautiful, beautiful program and an amazing school.
Looking to harness the power of the sun and save on your energy costs? With Marshfield Medical Center Credit Union Solar Loan, you can go solar without the burden of paying interest on the full amount from the start. Here's how it works. Instead of financing everything up front, we disperse loans when requested by your solar installer. If you're waiting on your installer, you won't pay interest during the wait. By taking advantage of this flexible payment option, you could save on unnecessary interest charges. Visit mmccu.com/solar to learn more today.
Bottom of the fifth, 1-1 ball game. Raiders will send 8-9-1 to the plate. Nix, Steinman, Brommer. Tori Nix singled her first time up. Her spot was the run that scored. The lean, the pitch. That one's going to be hit on the line. This one is going to be settled under. The catch is made. Simonis is there. First out of the inning.
Brings up number 7, Ruthie Steinman.
As Ruthie Steinman will come to the plate, the number 9 hitter. Reached on that controversial error back in the third. Looked from our vantage point, it did tip off the glove, the pitch. High for a ball. 1-0, but it was close. The lean, the pitch. That one's going to be rolled on the ground. Pops up at second. The throw is late. Second error will put Steinman on.
That brings up number 2, Addison Brommer.
So runner at first, and Addison Brommer will come to the plate. Couple flyouts to left. Bars has been in perfect position for both of them. See if maybe you have Brommer lay down a bunt in front of Finley. Hard to say what you decide to do with her. There's a lot of things in that. That one catches the outside corner for a strike. A lot of tools in that toolbox for Addison Brommer. The lean, the pitch. Brommer pops that one up. On the infield, the catch is made. Kaiser gets to that one, second out of the inning, and that will bring Finley Arndt. Singled her last time up. RBI single. The lean, the pitch. That one's going to be hit on the line. That's going to get down a base hit. Arndt reaches, gets some extra celebration with Coach Ron. She has had a frustrating couple weeks of hitting the ball hard but right at people. That time she pokes one through the infield, and that'll bring Riley Harabi to the plate. Ground out, fly out. She's 0 for 2. Bussy, the lean, the pitch. Just misses the inside corner. 1-0. Bussy, the lean, the pitch. Off the outside. 2-0. The lean, the pitch. Harabi pops that one foul. Out of play. 50 pitches for Ava Bussy. 2-1 the count. Bussy, the lean, the pitch. Low for a ball, 3-1. 2 outs, Steinman will be off on contact. Chance here maybe. The lean, the pitch. Fouled back. Full count, the runners will be off on the pitch. Good speed on both bases. Arndt from first, Steinman from second. Bussy, the lean, the pitch. That one's going to be hit in the air. Going back, settling under it. It is got back. Heinrich brings it back. That one was gone, and Heinrich brought it back. Saves a 3-run home run, and we head to the 6th. Bars Jershly tied at 1. We'll be back right after this right here on Sports on Focus.
We look closely at all the data. We pore over test results. But what we see is you. We see what makes your smile widen and your eyes brighten. Even as we study breakthrough research and implement the most advanced technologies, what we see is how we can use it to serve you and your well-being. Healthcare is a lot of things, but the best care is human. Aspirus Health. What we see is you.
Hannah Bars to lead things off here. 9-1-2, Bars Jershly. Opportunity here maybe for Mosinee. If you're going to score, this might be your best chance. Harabi the lean, the pitch. Bunt shown, popped up foul. 0-1. Raiders had their chance about 4 inches from a 3-run home run for Riley Harabi. Addison Henrik brought it back. Harabi the lean, the pitch. Bunt shown. Pulls back. It's a ball high. 1-1. The lean, the pitch. Bunt shown, popped up. Caught by Steinman. First out of the inning. And that will bring Taylin Jershly to the plate. A couple flyouts. She's 0 for 2. And they're going to swap outfielders. Brommer's going to go back to left. They're going to send Kreshneski to right. The lean, the pitch. Misses the outside corner for a ball. 1-0. The lean, the pitch. That one's going to be hit in the air. That is going back. That is gone. Taylin Jershly, the home run. And that will give Mosinee the lead. And Peyton Jershly will come to the plate. Couple flyouts. Or excuse me. Couple strikeouts for her. She's 0 for 2. And Harabi wants a new ball. The lean, the pitch. Right down Broadway for a strike, 0-1. Raiders love 4-5-6 in the bottom of the inning. Harabi the lean, the pitch. Tipped into the glove, 0-2. Harabi. The lean. The pitch. Popped up, but it's off of her, so it's a foul ball. It's a dead ball because it hit Jerschley first in the helmet. Nice job by Steinman anyway to catch it, but no, that was a dead ball the moment it hit Jerschley. So it stays 0-2. Harabi the lean, the pitch. That one's going to be hit center field. Drifting back, the catch is made. Arndt is there, second out of the inning, and that will bring Addison Heinrich to the plate. She got the home run to tie it back in the fourth. She is 1 for 2. Harabi, the lean, the pitch. Tight, high and tight for a ball, 1-0. Harabi, the lean, the pitch. That one's going to be hit in the air. That is going back, and that is gone! A third home run for the Mosinee Indians. 3-1. And that will bring Megan Troy to the plate. Couple strikeouts for her. She's 0 for 2. Harabi, the lean, the pitch. That's going to be slapped foul and out of play. Out into the parking lot. Strike one. The pitch. High for a ball. 1-1. The lean, the pitch. A little bit low for a ball. 2-1. Harabi. The lean, the pitch. On the inside corner. 2-2. The lean, the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike three. That will end the inning. But a couple home runs from Talon Jerschley and Addison Heinrich give Mosinee the 3-1 lead as we go to the bottom of the sixth. Leonard, Harabi, Hartle due up when we come back right here on Sports on Focus. Zalia Leonard to hit here in the bottom of the sixth. 3-1 Mosinee. The lean, the pitch. Right down Broadway for a strike. 0-1. It'll be 5-6-7 in the top of the seventh. The pitch drops a bit low. 1-1. The lean, the pitch. That one's going to be rolled on the ground. That's going to get through a base hit. Tying run will come to the plate. And we will get a courtesy runner for Leonard. We're going to see who that is going to be. See who is coming out of the dugout in the clean uniform. That is 16, Gracie Strama will run at first. Lainey Harabi, a line out in a single. She is 1 for 2. She represents the tying run. Harabi digs in. They bring the corners in, expecting bunt. On the inside corner for a strike, 0-1. The lean, the pitch. High for a ball. 1-1. Coming back. Misses the outside corner. 2-1. Bussey, the lean, the pitch. Off the inside, 3-1. Opportunity here for Harabi. The lean, the pitch. That one's going to be hit on the line. That's going to get down a base hit. Strama will get to second. Back-to-back base hits. The tying run is on base for Ava Hartle. Ground out and a strikeout. She is 0 for 2. Nobody out here. The lean, the pitch. That one's going to be hit in the air. In the gap, coming over, catch is made. Addie Heinrich gets to that one. First out, and that will bring Kayla Bumgardner to the plate.
Now batting number 10, Kayla Bumgardner.
Bussey, the lean, the pitch. That one's going to be rolled on the ground. That's going to get through a base hit. They are going to send Strama. The throw is cut off. Raiders get one back. RBI single for Kayla Bumgardner. And that will bring Tori Nix to the plate, a single and a flyout. She's 1 for 2.
Middle of the way brings up number 12, Tori Nix.
The lean, the pitch. Fouled back. Strike 1. Bussey. The lean, the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 2, 0-2. We see somebody heading out to warm up. The pitch. That little roller on the ground. Toss, and yeah, there's going to be an out on that. What? That's a dead ball. They call obstruction. So they're going to talk about it here. The runner is out. And that's going to be the end of the inning. Well, that will end the inning, so we will head to the 7th. Raiders do get one back. 3-2. It will be Kaiser Simonis Verhassel due up when we come back right here on Sports on Focus. So to clarify on that last play, the confusion was Bumgardner never got to second, so they touched second for the 3rd out. So Raiders do get one back. They need to hold here. Kaiser Simonis Verhassel due up here. Strikeout and reach on an error. First pitch is high and off the outside for a ball, 1-0. Raiders will have 9-1-2 in the bottom of the 7th, looking for at least a run, hopefully. They can hold here. The lean, the pitch. High for a ball, 2-0. You have the part of the lineup you want. Did see Allison Tim heading down to warm up. The pitch. Swing and a miss. 2-1. Maybe they bring the closer in for the 7th. Raiders have hit Bussey around a little bit. The pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 2. 2-2. Harabi. The lean. The pitch. Bunt shown, laid down. Pick, throw. In time, one away. One down, and that will bring Brooklyn Simonis to the plate. Tipped one into the glove and flew out. She is 0-2. Popped out to the catcher on a bunt attempt. Harabi. The lean, the pitch. Stays up high for a ball, 1-0. The lean, the pitch. Low and in the dirt. 2-0. The lean, the pitch. On the inside corner, 3-1. Or 2-1, excuse me. The lean, the pitch. On that inside corner again, 2-2. Harabi, the lean, the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Second out of the inning. That is strikeout number 14 for Riley Harabi tonight. Harabi will now face Emily Verhassel. Couple strikeouts for her. She's going to hit that one high and foul. That was a violent swing. Defensive swing as that ball was riding up and in on her, but that one goes off into the trees. That one was in the air for a long time. The lean, the pitch. Chopper on the ground, through the wickets on Bumgardner. The inning will continue. Second error on the Raiders.
Now batting number 5.
And Payson Stoffel will come to the plate. They're going to bring in a pinch runner, trying to see the number. So it's 31? That's what it looks like, 31. That would be Autumn Swatsky. I believe Swatsk. I'm not sure. Didn't check that name on when I checked for pronunciations. So we'll call her Autumn. Autumn in to run. Payson Stoffel to hit. Couple strikeouts for her. She's 0 for 2. 2 down. Harabi. The lean. The pitch. In for a strike. 0 and 1. Harabi. The lean, the pitch. That one's going to be popped foul and out of play, 0 and 2. Sun does come out here for a little bit. He's been trying to fight through the clouds all day. The lean, the 0-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. And that will end the inning. The error is left stranded. We go to the bottom of the 7th. Steinman, Brommer, Arndt. Raiders need 1. See if they can do it when we come back right here on Sports on Focus.
We look closely at all the data. We pore over test results. But what we see is you. We see what makes your smile widen and your eyes brighten. Even as we study breakthrough research and implement the most advanced technologies, what we see is how we can use it to serve you and your well-being. Healthcare is a lot of things, but the best care is human. Aspirus Health. What we see is you.
Ruthie Steinman to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th. 3-2 Mosinee. Steinman 0 for 2. She's reached on an error both times she's been up. The lean, the pitch. High and away for a ball, 1-0. The pitch. Off the outside, 2-0. The lean, the pitch. That one's going to be slapped foul. 2-1. The lean, the pitch. Stays up high, 3-1. The lean, the pitch. That one's going to be hit on the line. That's going to get down, a base hit. Steinman turning. She will dig for second. She will be in with a double. Tying run in scoring position. Nobody out for Addison Brommer. 0 for 3. She's hit the ball hard 3 times tonight. And they push Henricks significantly towards left field. They also give Brommer a lot of room up the middle. The lean, the pitch. That one's going to be hit in the air. This one coming over. It's going to drop. Steinman had to hold up. She will end up at third. First and third, nobody out. For Finley Arndt.
Now batting for your Raiders, number 13, Finley Arndt.
Time called. Kaiser is going to set the defense on the first and third. Infield comes in. Steinman doesn't have to go home. Bussey, the lean, the pitch. That one's going to be pop foul. Out of play. 0-1. Bussy. The lean. The pitch. That one's going to be hit in the air. Should be deep enough. Coming in, still coming in. The catch cannot be made. They have a chance. They will not get it out a second. Raiders tie it. Raiders tie it. Winning run in scoring position. Nobody out. And Riley Harabi coming to the plate. 3-3. And they've got 2 outs to play with here. A quick conversation from Coach Britsky. You've got Brommer with her speed at second. Finley aren't quick at first. Finley doesn't matter. It is Riley Harabi. Had a home run brought back her last time up. That was in the 5th. On the inside corner for a strike, 0-1. Touches green. That might be ball game. Bussy. The lean. The pitch. Chopped foul. 0-2. Good pitch from Ava Bussy. Harabi. Bussy the pitch. That's in a line! That's gonna get down! It's through! Brommer comes to the plate! She scores! Raiders win! Raiders win! The Raiders get the win 4-3. We will be down on the field to talk to our player of the game, Riley Harabi, coming up here in just a few minutes, so stick around. Check, check, check.
pitches. And I think Z did a really great job of making all those pitches look good and setting me up for a lot of success.
And then the 5th inning. You get a hold of one, gets brought back. You know, probably a little bummed. What did you take from that moment?
I mean, it felt like a great swing, so I knew that it was a good at bat, so I felt good. Like, I knew I'd get up in the 7th again, so I was just, it wasn't the worst thing ever.
You know, and then obviously the 7th, you get a couple on, you get the 1 run across, then you come up, poke one into right field. Was that the plan all along?
I mean, I was just looking to get into play to at least move the runners, so, I mean, that was a little better than I at least wanted, but yeah.
And then, you know, with the second game against them coming after seeding, probably all but locked up a 1 seed, how important is it that you're going to get that sectional semifinal playoff game here if you guys get through to that?
Yeah, that's so exciting. I think our crowd really helps. We had a really great show out tonight, and I think when we get really loud, it's hard to beat us.
All right, sounds good. Congrats on the win. Go enjoy it. Our player of the game, Riley Harabi. Thank you. Thank you, guys.
It's heavy, be careful.
Whoa. Oh. I'm going to have you hold on to that for a second. Whoa. I think I'm well supplied for the trip to Denmark. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. A lot of snacks. All right, never mind. iPad died in the cold, so we won't be able to bring you final stats. But that'll wrap things up for us here tonight. We are back on the air with Marywood Crossover Baseball tomorrow. It is Rib Lake at Assumption from historic Witter Field. 4:45 first pitch. Make sure to tune in for that. Want to thank everyone for joining us here tonight. I'm Steve Ockenick, Sports on Focus. Enjoy the rest of your evening. We'll see you all tomorrow. just enough. But as the old adage goes, you only need to win by one. The rest is for ego. I never put it on the scoreboard.